Welcome back again to Learning Kingdom. Hi friends, last class we had discussed about algorithm. If you didn't check out that video, link will be given in the description. Go and check out. Now today we are discussing about flowchart and symbols used in the programming flowchart. Flowchart for addition of two numbers and benefits of flowcharts. These topics we will be discussing in today's class. Let's move. What is flowchart? The flowchart can be defined as pictorial or diagrammatic representation of an algorithm. And the last class we have discussed about algorithm, where we return step-by-step instructions for a problem. Here, for that instructions of an algorithm, we are writing the flowchart. How we writing? We are using some diagrams. By that we are presenting the flowchart. Let's check out. It is also defined as a visual or graphical representation of an algorithm. The algorithm's representation is nothing but flowchart in the graphical presentation. Okay, the flowchart is easily way to understand to analyze the problem. It consists of symbols and short terms where we can easily identify what is the problem and how we are going to solve that problem. For that reason we are using the flowchart. Flowcharts are classified into two types. One is program flowchart, another one is system flowchart. Let's discuss some symbols used in the program flowchart. In the programming flowcharts, we are using this shape. This figure name is oval. What is the function? That function is used to indicate start and stop. We are in the step 1 we seen start. At the end we seen the stop. For that we are using this symbol. Okay. Next, this is parallelogram. This shape is parallelogram used to indicate input and output. We are using this for input and output. For addition of two numbers, we are giving input as A and B, and output is C. So we are for that numbers we are using this symbol. This is a rectangle used to indicate processing. For processing, compute process is there now. For that we are using this. Next, this is called rhombus. Rhombus used for decisions. If you have any decisions in the addition of two numbers, there is no decisions. If you are considering another problem, there may be two ways, true or false type. Okay, in that we are using this. And circle used for continuation. In the one page, if we end the flowchart, for continuation we use the circular. After that we use another circle in the next page for the continuation purpose. This is a hexagon. Hexagon used to repeating or loops. For the repetition purpose we are using the hexagon. If we want the condition again and again, it's check again and again. For that purpose we use. These are arrows. Arrows used to indicate connections. For the each connections we use the arrows. Next, a simple adding of two numbers, the flowchart. What is that flowchart? Here we are using start and stop with a oval symbol. Okay, for reading the value we are using the ABC. For read AB. Here after that C for processing. Print is in parallelogram. Let's discuss some definitions. Major definitions. What is flowchart? Why we use flowchart? Flowcharts are used in designing and documenting simple processes and programs. Next, benefits of flowcharts. What are the benefits? Improved communication, visual clarity, effective analysis, problem solving, documentation, and big pictures. These are some benefits. Okay. If you have any doubts, then in the description box we are mentioned our number. You can contact us for these PDFs. If you want, then contact us. We must help you.
Share this video, like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.